Alright guys, we are back and we are going to go conquer the last level of the game, which is Click Clock Wood. Now, this world is one of the harder ones, just because of all the collectibles. Well, not all the collectibles, it's just tedious because you need to know where everything is. What the hell? Jump. There we go. Alright. We're just gonna go on a running spree here. There we go. If we swing around here, we actually will find a pot. There we go. Pot had woken up, and there it is. That is, the pipe connection is by Clinker's Cavern. Alright. So now we just go climb these leaves. And climb here. Now we do have enough notes to open up that door. I don't want to, though. Not yet. Just because I am going for 100%. So I have to beat Click Clock Wood. And here is the switch. Okay? Bam! That is over by Treasure Trove Cove. So this shortcut is actually insanely handy. Just hop on in, and we'll be good. Bowing. Alright. Go over here, and through here, and it'll pretty much take us to where we need to go. Just follow the water, and kapoosh. There we go. Alright. And we are here. Now, as you can see, this puzzle takes quite a bit of puzzle pieces. Let's see how much. We have 35. Takes 15 pieces. Alright. That's quite a bit. And there it is. Click Clock Wood. Alright, now Click Clock Wood, it's not insanely confusing. The only confusing part of the world is notes. Because I remember spending like an hour, legit an hour, and like 45 minutes. One time I was doing like a speed run, and I was missing 3 notes. And the thing is it's pretty much 4 separate worlds, which is a pain in the ass for notes, just because if you miss a note in one world, you might not find it, and it'll take you hours to find. So we'll try not to do that. I usually have a guide on how many notes there are per level. However, I don't have that pulled up right now because I'm a pro. Alright, so the seasons are opened up by these seasonal switches. Right now that is spring. Ta-da! Alright. And the songs change, or the song changes depending on the season you're in. And the environment changes. So it's the same exact world, but it goes based upon season. So this is spring. So, you know, leaves are small and everything. Alright, we'll leave that mumblehead. It's always a guessing game whether I'm going to take that. Actually, I believe that there is a Jinjo over here. Is that in summer? That's in summer. Alright. That's another thing. You got, not only must you remember, you know, stuff like the notes, but everything changes. So you might be thinking you need a Jiggy in this world, or in this season, but it's in the other one. Enemies in this world are these birds that pop out, and the whole world is pretty much based around this tree, which is pretty cool. Alright. 10 notes. Here are some more. So this is the garden. The garden where you plant all your hose and everything you need. Well, maybe not hose, but there's Big Bud again. And we just go ahead and... What? Here, let's do this. Bam. We plant our eggs and our seed will grow. Eventually we'll get a Jiggy from that, but now is not the time. Alright, Bull is chasing me. Oh, no! Okay, I thought he was gonna really take me there. Now I know I don't have enough for the transformation, so I'm not even gonna bother with it. That'll be one of the last things I do. And yeah, just because we need the transformation to get the final puzzle piece of the game. Well, depending on how you play it, but for me, or any speedrunner, it is the final puzzle piece of the game. And I believe we need 25 Mumbo tokens. And you might be looking at my token counter and being like, well, you don't have any. And you're right, I don't. But in Click Clock Wood, it is very abundant. See? There's another one. Just because it costs so much to transform, I believe that Rare wanted it to be, okay, well, they may not have paid attention. And also those bear snares are those plants that you see that have items on them. And we need to be careful with those because they do hurt us. So yeah, there's another Mumbo token that I'm gonna get. So this is a tree house, even though it looks like shit. You'll see it get built and everything during the other seasons, which again is pretty cool. Now, if there is a Jiggy in one world that resides in all of them, if you collect them in the season it's supposed to be collected in, or in one of the seasons, it'll be gone in the other. There we go. Now we have summer unlocked. It's pretty nice. Alright. So, we go in here. I don't know if there's notes in here. I believe there's a yeah, there's a Mumbo token that we need. Okay. Let me look around here quick. I believe it's just eggs. Yep, just eggs. That's Nabbit. He's a squirrel. Will help later on in the game. This just leads into his other part. Well, the same place, just a different entrance hole. Here's another Mumbo token. See, this is why I said I'm giving up on the Ikamoka Mumbo token. Little joke I was going for, just because I knew that once this world came around, it would be over and over and over again. Bam! There is our beautiful chicken. It's not a chicken, it's an eagle, but still. Mama, I will be your mommy. There's some weird stuff you can do. You slide off of it really weird, like right there. But yeah, it's our beautiful little turkey. We will not ground pound it, even though I know you guys are probably thinking I should. We shan't, and we won't. Now, we can do this in any season. Climb up here. Watch. Yeah, we'll probably do. Whoa! Did not mean to do that. Can't believe I only lost 2 lives over that, though. Alright. So there's another Mumbo token. We're not going to collect that, but we are done with this season. There is our beaver friend. Forgot what his name is. Grunty, right? Grunty? Naughty. Aha, I got it. Naughty. He knows things. Alright. I actually never got that before. I thought it was like Grotty or something. Alright. You know, Grotty, like from The Office. Alright. Enough with that shit. Let's us go to summer. Now you guys can actually see that it changes. So now everything's dried up. And we'll actually get a Jinjo. No, there is a Jinjo in spring. That was at the very top. See, if we didn't hatch the egg in there, it wouldn't be hatched here. So, he now needs caterpillars. Here's the Jinjo. Getting chased by a swarm of bees. Here is a caterpillar. We'll climb this leaf. Alright, fall is where most of the notes are anyways. I know that. These feathers. We'll want feathers. We already have 50, so we're good on the feathers. Now I'm going to come down here. Just because caterpillar and I can help Naughty. So there we go. And also the switch is down here too for the next world, which is fall. There we go. Perfect. See, another Mumbo token. I actually don't know how many there are, and we cannot climb up there. Here, I'll show you what happens if you try. Just because, why not? You just slide back down. So we'll come back here. We'll actually go up there twice. 2 different times in 2 different seasons. So that'll be fun. Alright. And here's the fall switch. Not too difficult to remember. There you are. Fall is now open. But again, we want to stay here and collect everything we possibly can so we don't have to revisit this season anyways. We'll have to revisit spring, but summer shouldn't be one that we revisit. Now if you die in this world, or in this world, or in this season anyways, you actually have to recollect all the caterpillars that you collected. So that's a huge pain. Alright. Big Butt is still here. Gobi again, our long-term friend. I love Gobi. He's one of my favorite characters in this game. Ta-da! Gets a bit bigger. There we are. And then we leave him alone. There's a caterpillar. Oh, son of a bastard. I missed it. Yeah, that's one of the... This is such a vertical level. It's kind of like another world in Banjo-Tooie, and that is Hailfire Peaks. That world is insanely vertical as well. So if you fail, you really get punished. It's really annoying. What the hell? Die, motherfucker, die. Oh, time's up. Close your eyes and go to sleep. Alright. There we go. Let me guess. I don't have enough. Okay. Give me the Mumbo token! You fucking slave. There we go. Oh, okay, bam. Now there is a Mumbo in every world, or every season. I keep saying world. Every season there is a Mumbo, and I'll actually go inside here. Just because why not? This caterpillar right next to it. Spring is the only one that actually does anything. But here we are. Too hot for any magic, man. He actually has all of his fire put out and everything. Just little things like that. I believe there's nothing in here. Oh, there is a Mumbo token. Let's grab that. I believe it is 25, but I could be wrong and it might be 35, so we'll just keep collecting them as we see them. Alright. That spike stuff, I believe, is poison ivy. So that's not something we want to step in right now. Alright. Caterpillar? No. I'm not going to collect that one. Alright. Come on, baby. There's another Mumbo token. And a caterpillar. We gotta remember, we gotta collect all caterpillars. There is a little hard challenge in this world as well. And that is to collect all of Nabut's acorns. I believe that's in the next season. Oh, that challenge is ruthless. At least it was, but I watched speedrunners do it, and I found a little trick. I'm gonna kill these just in case I have to redo it. Come up here, you know. so then I don't get surprised. Is there one up here? We have this. Come on in. Alright, so this is kind of the boss of the world. It's not too hard. Just gonna do this. Actually, I just realized I need those for the bear traps. There we go. But yeah, golden feathers are the cheapest way to do it. So there we are. Look at that. We're already like 15 minutes into this thing. 16 for me, but I don't know how long it is for y'all. For you all. So that's the boss of this world. Not too difficult, right? Don't you like the music to this world? They even have the bee noises right here. And sadly toxic. Oh no! Son of a bitch! That is why I cleared out that path. See, again, this is why the people hate this world. Or they deem it their unfavorite just because it is difficult to climb. And then with these birds popping out at you, it just makes it 100 times worse. So that's why I try and kill them whenever I can. But that is one of the debts we pay for having such a masterpiece. So yes, this world is one of the hardest. Or this is the hardest world just because how vertical it is, and if you fall, you kind of fucked for a little while. But yeah. So you can see that there is a puzzle piece down there, and there's a puzzle piece in there. Alright, we're not going to collect this one, though. Let me see, is there anything where... Yeah, that Jiggy. We're not collecting the Jiggy, guys. Sorry. Don't remember if there's anything behind here. Nope. I wonder if in Kazooie, since the hitboxes are messed up, if you can actually get that one by doing it a different way. Alright. We're gonna... We'll wait to get that Jiggy down there. See what we have to deal with. Whoa. No, oh man, I almost fell twice there. I got the shivers where you get insanely cold, you know? It's kind of weird how your body does that. You can get insanely cold, even when you're hot. Because I'm sweating my ass off right now. I have my heater up too high. Too fucking lazy to change it, though. Because then it gets too cold. There's never that. It's like negative... It felt like negative 20 this morning, so I had to turn it up. Alright, let's go. Let's see what Nabbit has in here. See, got fat from eating all that. That's what you get, you fucking squirrel. Alright. Okay, yep. There we go. Another Mumbo token. Alright, there we go. Coming up here. And I believe we have enough. I think. Do we have enough, buddy? Did he need 10? I hope not. Come on, you diaper. I like how he came out of the egg with his diaper. Oh, he only needed 5. Alright. That's good. We'll have more for the next time. We gotta feed him. Alright. Come on. Is it Erie or Irie? I don't know. I don't pay attention. I don't know how to pronounce names. That's one thing I would suck at being a streamer, because people have some weird ass names that they have for their screen name. Sometimes you have no clue on how to pronounce it. So again, winter, this would be the easiest to go up here. I'm just doing it, trying to get it out of the way. As easy as possible. There is another Jiggy for going up to the highest point in the world again. This is not that. Although we are up pretty high. This isn't the highest point in the world. We're only at 2 Jiggies. That is bad. All right, but again, this world just takes prepping, just because you gotta prep up stuff for the next season and everything. So there's that. Now let's go ahead and get that Jiggy where we would have to climb up the leaves. Let's see, can I go there? Yes. Out of my way. Yeah, this is kind of hard to... No! Son of a bitch! Alright, first jump, you always test to see where everything is. Don't ever move. Alright, there's the beautiful golden piece. There we go. Now we are done with this side of the world. Alright. I like how I completely ignore the speedrunning trick where you just do your ground pound and fall. Alright, next world is fall. Or next world. Fuck me for saying next world. Next season is fall. So, now everything is all folly. Volleyball. There we go. Okay, maybe I lied about it being big as the leaves. But, yeah, pretty good. Alright, we need these because this world has huge-ass bear snares. Whoop. Alright, good. Our caterpillar meter transfers. Let us actually go down here and go into Naughty's house first and get our puzzle piece. See, if we didn't break it, his boulder in front of his house, in summer, we couldn't do this. So again, it's more prepping and doing stuff, you know. Alright, so there's the 2 notes. Perfect. And then the puzzle piece. He's been waiting months to give you this. You get it, because it takes months for seasons to change. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go up here, and there's a caterpillar up here, and then, again, this is the world with the most notes. However, these guys are the biggest in this world. So it kind of gets harder as we go through the seasons. There we go. And we're gonna go around this way. There we go. And now this is the last time that we have to deal with this beautiful tree. This note is sometimes a pain. Like that. I missed it. There we go, we got it. Alright, let us get this. Right. And this is the last time we see Gobi in this game, guys. So say goodbye to one of the most helpful characters in Banjo-Kazooie. There we go. Now when you first play this, you'll probably be confused on how the hell you're supposed to get that Jiggy. But again, what you do in one world, or one season, you do in the other seasons. So you actually just do it. And if you do it in spring. And if you didn't read what Gobi said, because my voice, he said he'll see us in the lava land. So, yeah. You know, this is the last world in the game, but he says see you in the lava world, so we'll see. Oh, here is where I missed those notes. 3 notes. Took me like 2 hours to find. Right here. Because I swore I got them. There we go. Nope. There we go. Oh, now I have zero feathers. I'll use this one. Alright. that's the value of golden feathers for us in this world. It's everything, guys. Alright, so I know you guys are wondering what Mumbo's doing in this world, so I'll show you. I don't think there's anything in here I need, right? Oh, there are notes. Sweeping. Just because of all the leaves. So you can see we're at 28. I want to say we have enough. If not, we'll get there. I know we will. We always do. Or at least I always do. Alright. Just head over here and continue climbing the tree and gathering notes. Come on. There we go. By the way, to get rid of those boots without time running out, you hit X. Ooh. Oh, son of a bastard. And the loss of life, it sure does help. Alright. There we go. Again, we want to kill as many birds as we can. Because PETA. Alright. You know what we should just do? Let's just put a couple of windmills here. What happened? Problem averted. Alright. I don't think I have enough to get these. So this is going to be difficult to do. Jump! Aha! Yep. Now let's hope those are the only two that we're holding those. Pop out again. Alright, there we go. And ta-da! More Mumbo tokens up here? There are! There we go. Collect this view. Ta-da! Again, if we do die, or if you die in this world with the caterpillars, you lose all of them and have to find them all over again. That's a pain. I don't know if you actually have to do it over, like you have to go back to Spring and help him there first before you help him here. I want to kill you. What? What the hell was that shit? Mama.